Hello guys. I'm not sure if you noticed this already, but I am sick. I'll have to listen back later and see if there's really much of a difference in the voiceover, just because last night I was a lot worse than I am today. But yeah, last night I sounded like a grown man who just woken up from his sleep, and this morning I sounded like an annoying little schoolgirl. So if you're listening to me at this moment, and it reminds you of any one of those things, that is why. If you notice a bit of my snarkiness in this video, that is actually me trying to put in a little bit of sarcasm in. When my sister first listened to my videos on my channel, she actually thought I was trying to be fake at first, because I was acting so quiet and calm. If you know me personally, you know I am very obnoxious and crazy and loud and do not act my age. And to be fair, her comment did bother me a bit just because I was not trying to act fake. I was just so shy on camera. Shy enough that it managed to stuff that obnoxious side of me into a corner and make me actually appear composed enough to make a video. One of my friends that I was talking to a while ago actually said the same thing. Well, we were at a band rehearsal talking, and somehow the topic of my art YouTube channel came up in the conversation. She did not necessarily call me fake. I actually mentioned in a joking matter that people who know me personally must think I am trying to act fake for the camera because of how calm I am. She actually is subscribed to my channel, so if she's watching this, I am just letting you know that I'm not angry about this. I'm just sharing a funny story. She specifically said, I do not know how you can be so crazy and manage to summon up enough energy to appear so calm in your videos. I love to annoy her because I hardly act my age, and I remember specifically later that week, I was talking to one of my other friends. Keep in mind, he is a super patient person who is like the calmest dude I've ever met. I saw he was alone, so I figured I would go and talk to him, and I opened up by saying, I'm going to annoy you because I am lonely and figured you would need company. And he responded, I don't know why you always say that, Jesse. You aren't annoying, you're just silly. And I turned to my other friend and said, in the most annoying way possible, see, I'm not annoying, I am just silly. Keep in mind, I am leaving real names out just in case they do not want me to mention them on social media, but that is besides the point. The point is, while many people enjoy my company, many other people may find that questionable. But anyway, I'm just starting to try and introduce my actual personality to these videos right now, because just because I've started to become more comfortable on the camera. Because Lord knows how much of a shock it would be to, just to go and say surprise and overwhelm you with my lovely personality. Okay, I just listened back to the recording, and it turns out that I do sound like a schoolgirl. So that's lovely. But anyway, good God, I've already went on a whim here and am far off track, and I haven't even gotten to the main point of this video. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have noticed lately I've been doing a lot of art journal videos on my page. I hope you guys don't mind. I've just been very busy, and art journal videos are a lot easier to edit than my other videos. That, and there was a period on my channel where I stopped releasing any art journal videos for a couple of months, so I figured this would make up for some of that. I am working on a big project for Christmas. I am planning on doing a Christmas special on my channel. I would be releasing the special in 2 videos simply because whenever I upload a video longer than 15 minutes on my channel, the quality gets super bad all of a sudden. I'm planning, cannot speak. I am planning on premiering the first part of the Christmas special at 2 p.m. Central Time, and the second video a few minutes or so after the video, just so you guys have time to switch to the next premiere. I haven't come up with a specific time just yet of when I will set the second premiere, but yeah, between balancing this project, getting Christmas gifts, making a new video each week, school, and music, art journal videos are the easiest thing for me right now. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention why I decided to premiere this video at 2 p.m. Central Time instead of usually at noon. I just figured with most of my subscribers living outside of the US, this time zone would work the best for them so that they could attend the premiere, and it would also still be Christmas for them. But, oh, yeah, and because I'll probably be up at noon opening presents because I wake up really late and sleep in. But, yeah, looking at the title of this video, I am sure you guys clicked on this thinking that it was going to be a calm, relaxing video. Or maybe the people who can't stand me already clicked out, and who knows. But anyway, I do know how to dial down the intensity when needed, so I will dial it down enough so that you guys will actually get to listen to what this video really is about. Recently, because I do have a lot on my plate right now, it has been really stressful. While I do love art, there are many times when it can be really frustrating. Just ask any artist and they will agree that art is not always fun. For example, getting proportions right. While art is a liberating thing, it can be frustrating just because of how many rules there are. For all my non-artists out there, it may come to a surprise to you. I feel like the stereotypical arts are viewed as no rules, and that artists are free to do just anything they want. And yes, while these rules and guidelines do help us artists improve and grow, it can be at times really restricting to the person when they just want to let go and be free to create how they want to create. This week was especially busy for me. I was afraid I would have to skip this week's video with how much was piled into my schedule. With how busy I was, it was really weighing me down, and I have not had much time to work on art. It really gives me anxiety when I cannot create. I can't quite put it into words and explain why, because even I don't know why I feel this way when I cannot create that day. And yes, while I do have art class and the project is fun, it still doesn't exactly give me that fulfilling satisfaction I get when I create something just to create. And with these feelings of stress and anxiety, I have turned to art journaling as my therapy. With art journaling, I am free to do whatever I want. I can pick and choose as I please if I want to use a certain color, where to place a piece of paper, or even if I want to use something or not. No rules, no restrictions. I do not have to use a certain color or make each page look exactly the same. I am free to do whatever I want because no matter what I decide to do with my page, it will not matter. Okay, on another note, I keep breathing really hard because I'm congested, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. But anyway, the page will still look beautiful and artistic no matter what, at least in my opinion. And while you're your own biggest critic, your second biggest critic is everyone else. But if you are satisfied and happy with what you created, that is what is most important. The liberating feeling, the satisfaction you get just because of something you did. Yes, it may hurt if somebody says something negative about your art, but in the end, it does not really matter. Because your art is a subjective thing. But in my opinion, if there are no rules on how to art journal and it makes you happy, why does it matter what everyone else thinks? That is why I love art journaling, because there are no rules saying you absolutely have to set up a page in a certain way, and nothing limits to what you can and cannot do. And that is why art journaling is my therapy. And nearing the end of this video, I want to leave you guys with this thought in mind. Practice art in two different ways. One way focuses on a technical aspect of art, the proportions, the rules, etc. And the other way focuses on letting loose, creating just because you can create. Creating because it simply makes you feel good, and while we should practice the first option of art to progress, we should also set time aside for ourselves, just for the sake of being happy. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry I rambled on a bit at the beginning. I was just trying to show a bit more of my personality in this relaxed video. I hope you enjoyed it regardless. But yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on those post notifications to know exactly when I post. And as always, I will see you guys next video.